Hello, marketing pros, experts, executives, growth hackers. I'm not sure what name to address everyone right now, but there are a lot of names for those with this job description these days. So I want to officially welcome you to the group 360-degree business growth strategies. Basically, this group was created as a platform to collaborate with other marketers where they get to share their results, tools, and strategies to help the community of marketers grow better and achieve more results for the agencies they work with. So a member in the group, Mr. Dio, he sent a request asking how he could source for targeted contacts and leads, and he was specific. He wanted to reach out to procurement offices of manufacturing companies like Dangote, Cadbury, Nigerian Brewery. So that's why I'm creating this video. I'm going to show you how I go about generating leads online for the clients I work with. So first of all, understand my target audience who I'm trying to reach out to. I will literally have an express and detailed target audience I can reach out to. I will create my buyer personnel. For him, he wants to reach out to procurement officers, so I just created a list, something like this. So you see the title, job decision maker, the industry, age range, salary, education, location, goals. I didn't include that because I believe he would understand the goals of the target audience is trying to reach and the challenges they're facing and how he can help bridge that gap and provide solutions to the challenges they're facing and his messaging strategy and outreach message. So I will jump right into the tools I use. So you want to actually take note if you're trying to research a target audience. There are keywords you can use to research specific keywords. The audience is targeting at procurement officers. So basically the keyword I'm going to be using is procurement officer, and actually pulled out other related keywords related to those with this job title. Let's get started with this. So the first tool I'm going to use here, I'm going to show you how to use LinkedIn to actually source all these leads, and I will show you how to use a different tool called LinkedIn Helper to pull out this data and actually engage with the people you're trying to reach out to. So let's search for the keyword. We have procurement officer. Let's see people with this job title on LinkedIn. Whoa, we have like 139,000 results for this alone. But let's restrict the location, right? Because they pulled up the location for us globally, and let's restrict to only Nigeria. So this is the filtering option, and LinkedIn has an advanced filtering option you can use. So you can see now they've brought down the numbers to 5,000 results. So we can even use advanced filtering options, like you can really go down here and you target specifics. If we open the all filters, it's going to give us the all filters LinkedIn has. Like you can search, are there people in your first connection, second or third. You also will look at the companies they're working in, current companies, their location. You can look at their industry, like you said, manufacturing, like, yeah, so you can actually search for that here, those in the manufacturing industry. So you can use this feature to really dig deeper to find the specific target audience you're trying to reach out to. There's a lot of data to sort through, like oh, let me restrict this again to location, Nigeria. There's a lot of data to sort through. So that's why I use LinkedIn Helper. It helps me pull out this data so I can actually analyze them offline. This is the LinkedIn Helper. Over here is a Chrome extension. So you can see I can collect second and third connections. I can connect with and I can send messages to my first connection. It's a Chrome extension, so you can go to the Chrome store and come over here on your Chrome browser and come to extension, and you can search for LinkedIn Helper. So if I go to open store right here, open web store, and I can search for LinkedIn Helper, and I can install it on my Chrome, and that will allow me that will help automate a lot of tasks for me. LinkedIn Helper. So this is it over here, LinkedIn Helper automate work with LinkedIn. So it has like 412 reviews, so I can just install. I have it installed already, so you can install it on your Chrome extension. I'll show you how to use it. So this is how it works, right? Basically what I'm going to do right now, I begin when I have sorted out the audience I'm trying to reach. Here you can see here it's open here. I search for procurement officers. It has given me 5,000 results. there are people I want to research, actually find out more about them. So I want to get these contacts and automate connecting with them, like send them messages, like I can I can initiate a conversation with them and build relationship with them and see how that turns out. So you can make a list where you want to store this contact. So you can create a new list. We can call this list procurement officers in Nigeria, and we can create the list. Now we have this list created. We can click collect contact. It literally will begin to go through this whole contact and begin to collect these contacts and store them in a list for us, right? So you can see it's automated. So I can literally leave this tab and allow this run on its own and go do something else. Okay, right now it has collected one. So now it has pulled up like 29 results. We can decide to stop it right now. If well, you might just allow it to run, and basically you can get the whole 5,000 results for you to analyze offline and really engage with them. But I'm just using this to show you how this works, right? So I will stop it right now, and if I stop it, it has collected just 39 contacts for us. So I can view collected over here, and literally I can see everybody this tool has collected over here. You can see the list goes down. Now you can see most of them: procurement officers at computer warehouse, procurement officer at Renner Oil, procurement officer at so you can literally go through this contact. If you're cool with this, I don't like this one is not showing the picture, so I can decide to delete it from the contact. So yeah. Now if I can export this to a CSV file, I can just come over here. And select all these files, and come over here to download selected. If I click download selected, it tells me yeah, it's going to download it on the Google Sheet for me. I can say yes, download the CSV file, and automatically it downloads. You can see here I have it downloaded. So let me open it so you can see what the data looks like. Okay, so we have the 39 people were spotted here, their full name, profile URL, their first name, last name, avatar, title, company, and position. So we can sort this out. If you don't want some fields over here, you can actually delete them. So I can come over here and delete a field I don't like. I can delete this whole column. I don't need that column, the ID, and so I can delete entire column and sort out the file the way I want to, the data I want. I would want the LinkedIn profile so I can actually check out the profile. But I'm going to show you how to actually automate this. Use the LinkedIn helper to automate you reaching out to them. So if you saw this whole document, you can see everything about them, their company, the position, their job title, and all that. So this is a great tool. So right now that we have this list sorted out here, 38 people, what you can do next is you can compose a message like this. It's something simple just to connect with them. You're not trying to spam them, you're just trying to be someone, a real human, trying to reach out with contacts on LinkedIn to just build relationship and build your network. So you can just put something introductory here, trying to reach out to them or something. It can be anything. So let me just say, for instance, I can use something simple. Hello, I put their first name, so it allows you to put fields. It allows you to put customized fields, like it will pull up, the list we downloaded had their first name, so this would pull up their first name. Hello, their first name. I can introduce myself. I'm Abraham, web manager at Briscoe. I came across your profile and I was impressed by your profile and stack of accomplishments, hoping to connect with you and grow my network. Something simple, and it can be anything you can put there. If you're cool with that message, you can save it over here and proceed here. Close. Now we have a message here. We have collected the contact. We have a message, so you can come to the invite fields over here. Now you have 38 people here. It's telling you can invite 100 people in one section, and what it's telling you, how hours between periods. It means if you have invited 100 people, this tool will stop working, and in the next 24 hours you can repeat the process. So if you had 5,000 people, it will keep repeating this process after each interval, after each period, right? So it's going to pick 100 people from your list you've added here, and it's going to send them the message you just composed automatically. So if I click start inviting profile like this, right now it has picked Vincent Kojo. So it's literally going to go, and you can see I'm not doing anything right now. I'm not using the PC. Is the robot working right now? So it's literally going to go to the account, find their message, click the message, and send the message I composed to them. So you can see that. Let me collapse this. So you can see it picked the message and it has sent me a message, and here you can see it has invited one person. So it's literally going to keep going down through this whole process. You can just open a new tab browser. Don't close this one. Ensure this browser you're working with, you can open a different browser, um, but you can open a different tab, but ensure this particular tab you're working with is open, so it allows the software, it allows the boat to run on the background. Right, so the second method I'm going to be teaching you, it's not ethical, and I want to leave a disclaimer right now, because this method is not in compliance with the global data protection regulation. So whatever way you choose to use this information I'm communicating right now, I wouldn't be held liable. This information I'm passing to you is strictly for educational purposes, right? So let me show you something. It's a web scraping strategy. What you're going to do right now is you're going to actually get contacts, because you can see the last data we pulled out didn't give us emails we could reach out to. Like if you want to reach out to the email directly or send a direct message through an email, we didn't get that in the last data we extracted, right? So this web scraping code here is going to do is going to search for the sites we have over here, which is linkedin.com, and it's going to search the public directory, and it's going to go and sort out the Gmails, Yahoo mails, all these email accounts, and it's going to search for keywords. Any account it sees with this keyword, like procurement officer or procurement manager, because I pulled the main keyword you had, and the other keywords I pulled out. So right now, if I pick this code and I go to Google, I copy this code over here, and I go to Google right here, so I can come over here, boom, here I can type the code in my browser and search. It's going to pull me a result. So you can now see it has pulled me like 138 results, and you can see I'm seeing emails over here and senior procurement specialist. Alright, so if you go through here, it's actually going to pull up emails of people with that and that have that related search, like the keywords we used. So what you would like to do is you might just copy this. I will show you something how to sort the files. You can sort the files later. So you can copy this list over here and copy the whole list. I guess it is like we have like 2 pages, so you can copy this one here. You can see there are 2 pages over here. So there's a site you can use. It helps you extract the emails from the whole data we've copied here. So this is it. It's called l.soft7.net.my. So if you come over here, you can just come to this input window and paste that information we copied over there, and come over here to separator and use the next line separator, so that it would arrange these emails for you in all the emails will be arranged in separate lines. So we can come here and extract. Right now you can see we have some emails we can try and research. So I can copy that and come over to I can use the Google Doc. I have a Google Doc open over here for that email list of procurement officers. So I can paste that Google Doc over here, and you can see, let's see the number of emails we're able to extract from that. If I scroll down here, let's see, it got us 170, it got us 73 emails. So right now what you can do also, you can use an email verification software to verify which emails are valid, or which emails are still working. I don't like this one. There's a tool here, but I can access the tool on this PC. It's not on this PC, but what that tool does is, like for this one here, you can see what it do. I can go back to the form. It's called leopard2.com. They say they verify emails to see which ones are valid. So what happens here, I can just paste the list over here, but I don't usually use this. There's a software I have. It's a paid software I use to verify emails. So I don't have it here. uh, so you can see I put the file here so I can validate the file. So it's actually going to scan the whole emails I've inputted here and tell me which emails are valid. So that's how it works. So uh, okay, they're telling me it has verified 64 of the emails were verified, 9 of the emails had syntax error. So you can literally just click this one and it click valid emails and it will download the list of the emails that are valid to your PC. Then you can actually sort that through. So you can see it has downloaded the list of emails on my PC. With this list downloaded right now, what I can do next is I have a very powerful tool I use to um, go deeper to analyze the emails. So I use this powerful tool. It's called HubSpot. It it is an all-in-one tool. Basically, you can run your marketing, your sales, automation, content, marketing on this platform. So it's really powerful. So I use this for most of the organizations I manage. If I come over here to contact and I come and I click contact, if I impute the contact, it would literally pull up data about our contact, the company they work in. So I can have timelines and I can have timelines and begin to control different phases in my communication with that contact. So if I so I can create contact here and paste the email, and I can just create contact over here. Now it adds a contact to my contact. uh, so I can come over here to this actions over here and search in Google. So if I search in Google, it's gonna show me more information about our contact specifically. So you can see Cloud Arguino is a senior procurement specialist, but in San Diego. Search those contacts. You can use the tool to search the contacts. Like for instance, now that I searched this contact, I can now check our account. If it was one of the contacts I wanted to reach, I would check the account to see if it will now direct me to the account on LinkedIn. Then I can have more information about this contact, right? So you get you so right now, but this is not in the jurisdiction I'm trying to target, but she's a senior procurement officer from the result pulled out, but she's not in Nigeria. That's the issue. So you can use this strategy and use the CRM to help you when you input the contact. If this contact is not in if this contact is not related to what you're looking for, you can just delete the contact straight out. There's no need to play around. If this contact is not what you're looking for, you can just come to your contacts and delete the contact immediately and try another different contact on your list. I know this can be quite cumbersome. I know this can be a little bit complicated. You can just delete the contact. You don't need yes to delete it. Yeah, so it deletes it. And I think this video is running. I've spent a lot of time on this video. I'm going to end this video now. Any more information you need, you can just contact me. If you want more clarity, I will be glad to help.